The British Army is entering a new era with the rollout of the Challenger 3 main battle tank.
From the mountainous corridors of Japan to the high-tech frontiers of the Middle East, nations are racing to field the ultimate armored platform. These are no longer just vehicles. They are rolling fortresses capable of sniping targets from miles away and vaporizing incoming missiles before they even touch the hull. This is a countdown of the most advanced, most lethal, and most sophisticated armored vehicles on the planet. Number 10. Type 10. Hidemaru Shiki Sensha. Japan's Type 10 is a fourth-generation main battle tank currently serving with the Japanese Ground Self-Defense Force. Built by Mitsubishi Heavy Industries, this tank was specifically designed to operate effectively in the highly modernized and technology-driven battle space of today. At its core, the Type 10 is built around advanced C4I capabilities. It supports platoon-level automatic target detection, synchronized targeting between multiple units, and real-time vehicle data sharing. This allows several tanks to engage threats with coordinated precision rather than acting independently. The vehicle is also equipped with both daytime and thermal night vision camera systems, ensuring operational effectiveness regardless of visibility conditions. The main armament is a 120mm smoothbore cannon compatible with standard NATO ammunition. However, what truly distinguishes the Type 10 is its ability to fire the domestically developed Type 10 long armor-piercing fin-stabilized discarding sabot rounds. These specialized penetrators are uniquely engineered for this tank's gun system and cannot be used by other platforms. The vehicle can carry up to 36 rounds internally. One of the most notable performance advantages of the Type 10 is its high-speed autoloader. Capable of cycling around every 3.5 seconds, it provides a faster firing rate compared to many traditional manually loaded systems. Because of this automated mechanism, the tank eliminates the need for a dedicated loader, reducing the crew to 3 personnel: commander, gunner, and driver. For secondary armament, the Type 10 mounts a Type 74 paired alongside the main cannon. Additionally, a roof-mounted M2 Browning .50 caliber machine gun is installed on a pintle mount. This heavy machine gun can either be manually operated by the commander or controlled remotely from inside the vehicle. Both systems utilize NATO standard ammunition, increasing logistical flexibility. The tank is also equipped with smoke grenade launchers positioned along the turret cheeks, providing rapid concealment during defensive maneuvers or tactical repositioning. When it comes to protection, the Type 10 incorporates advanced armor designed to withstand modern kinetic penetrators. Yet its most defining defensive feature is modular armor construction. Sections of the armor can be added or removed depending on mission requirements, allowing operators to adjust the tank's weight and protection profile. In its standard configuration, the Type 10 weighs approximately 40 tons. With additional armor modules installed, the weight increases to around 48 tons. This adjustable weight is critical for operations within Japan's terrain. The country's mountainous geography and infrastructure limitations demand a highly mobile platform. Because of its lighter baseline weight, the Type 10 can cross approximately 84% of Japan's bridges, something heavier NATO main battle tanks cannot consistently achieve. This mobility ensures the tank can be deployed rapidly across the mainland when required. Powering the vehicle is a 4-stroke diesel V8 engine paired with a continuously variable transmission system. This setup allows the Type 10 to reach speeds of roughly 43 miles per hour, both forward and in reverse, a rare and valuable capability for quick repositioning in combat. As a 4th-generation main battle tank, the Type 10 is fully capable of competing on the modern battlefield. However, its true strength lies in how precisely it has been engineered for Japan's operational environment. Lightweight, modular, and digitally networked, it is a tank built not just for war, but for the unique demands of defending the Japanese mainland. Number 9. Altay. Turkey's Altay is a 4th-generation main battle tank developed as the country's next-generation armored platform. Originally designed by Otokar and later taken over for production by BMC, the program was developed with technological support from South Korea's Hyundai Rotem. The road to completion has not been simple. Over 17 years, the project faced delays, contractor changes, and powertrain challenges. Despite this extended development period, the Altay is now projected to meet its 2025 operational deadline, with the first T1 units expected to enter service by August. Although its foundation draws heavily from South Korea's K2 Black Panther, the Altay is far more than a replica. Turkish engineers adopted key structural and technological elements from the K2 platform and refined them to suit domestic operational requirements. The tank's primary weapon is a modified variant of the CN-08 120mm smoothbore cannon used on the Black Panther. This 55 caliber gun is equipped with a thermal sleeve to manage barrel heat distortion, a gun stabilization system for accurate fire on the move, and a static muzzle reference system that continuously measures barrel flex to maintain precision. The initial T1 variant will be powered by the DV27K diesel engine, produced by Hyundai Doosan Infracore in partnership with SNT Dynamics. Paired with a transmission offering 6 forward gears and 3 reverse gears, this configuration allows the Altay to reach speeds of approximately 40 miles per hour. Future variants, the T2 and T3, are expected to maintain similar top speeds, but will transition to a domestically developed power pack, the BMC Power BATU V12 engine. This move reflects Turkey's broader push toward defense industry independence. In terms of protection, the T1 model incorporates a modified adaptation of the K2's Korean Special Armor Plate. This upgraded configuration provides enhanced ballistic resistance. Additionally, the tank will feature add-on reactive armor designed to counter shaped charge threats, such as anti-tank guided missiles and RPGs. Beyond physical armor, the Altay integrates full CBRN defense systems. These elements protect the crew from nuclear, biological, and chemical hazards. Specialized onboard sensors monitor for radiation levels and airborne contaminants, allowing the vehicle to seal and respond rapidly if a threat is detected. Mobility was a major priority during development. Engineers emphasized maneuverability, ensuring the tank could execute tight-angle turns and abrupt braking when required. To assist with this, the Altay includes an adjustable track tension system that automatically regulates track tightness, depending on terrain conditions, improving both agility and durability. Despite its maneuver-focused design, the Altay remains a heavy platform. Weighing approximately 65 tons, it maintains a substantial battlefield presence, a weight considered suitable for Turkey's varied terrain. The T1 serves as the baseline model and is not intended for large-scale serial production. Instead, it functions as the foundation for future improvements. The T2 variant will introduce upgraded protection systems, enhanced situational awareness capabilities, and will enter serial production as the main operational model. The T3 remains largely undisclosed. Official information is limited, but expectations suggest a more advanced configuration. It may incorporate stronger defensive systems, upgraded firepower, and possibly even an unmanned turret design, positioning it as the most technologically advanced version in the Altay lineup. With its blend of foreign collaboration and domestic refinement, the Altay represents Turkey's ambition to field a modern, self-reliant armored force capable of competing on today's battlefield. Number 8. Leclerc XLR. The Leclerc XLR represents France's effort to push an already capable third-generation tank into true fourth-generation territory. Developed by KNDS France, this upgraded variant transforms the original Leclerc into a modernized battlefield platform designed for contemporary threats. At the center of the XLR's firepower is the GAT 120mm 52 caliber smoothbore cannon. This gun retains the performance expected from the Leclerc line, but now includes the ability to fire programmable ammunition, significantly increasing versatility against a wide range of targets. The tank uses an automatic loading system capable of holding 22 ready rounds. Because of this autoloader, the crew is reduced to just 3 members: commander, gunner, and driver, without sacrificing firing efficiency. Beyond the primary weapon, the XLR is fitted with 2 secondary systems. A 12.7mm machine gun serves as a coaxial weapon, while a 7.62mm Scorpion remote-controlled weapon station provides additional firepower. The remote operation capability enhances crew protection during engagements. Where the XLR clearly surpasses earlier Leclerc models is in its protection package. The armor configuration is modular, meaning additional protection elements can be installed or removed depending on mission requirements. This flexibility not only improves survivability, but also simplifies transport logistics. The tank is built to operate in environments contaminated by nuclear, biological, or chemical threats, featuring integrated protective systems for crew safety. For close-range defense, the Leclerc XLR incorporates the Galax protection system, designed to counter immediate threats. It is also equipped with the Barrage anti-IED jammer, reducing vulnerability to improvised explosive devices and electronic-triggered explosives. Mines, RPGs, and blast threats are addressed through its reinforced armor design. A wire cage structure at the rear further increases resistance against rocket-propelled grenades. Technological upgrades are perhaps the most significant aspect of the XLR. It includes GPS-independent navigation capabilities, enhanced digital networking architecture, advanced day and night optics, and a battlefield health monitoring system that continuously tracks vehicle performance. Mobility remains one of its defining strengths. With an impressive weight-to-power ratio of 24 horsepower per ton, the XLR can reach speeds of up to 45 miles per hour. Hydropneumatic suspension combined with an automatic transmission ensures smooth maneuverability across varied terrain. One of the most strategic advantages of the XLR program lies in cost efficiency. Rather than designing an entirely new platform, France is upgrading its existing Leclerc fleet to fourth-generation standards. This modernization ensures operational relevance until the Franco-German main ground combat system is introduced around the year 2040. Even after 3 decades of service, the Leclerc platform continues to evolve, remaining competitive among the world's leading main battle tanks. When the Challenger 2, long regarded as one of the most formidable tanks ever fielded, began to show its age technologically, the British Army recognized the need for modernization. That decision led to the creation of the Challenger 3. This fourth-generation upgrade transforms the platform into a digitally enhanced battlefield system designed to compete with the newest tanks from other global powers. The most dramatic upgrade is the replacement of the old rifled cannon with the Rheinmetall L55A 120mm smoothbore gun. This modern system allows the Challenger 3 to fire NATO standard ammunition, significantly improving interoperability with Allied forces. Future integration plans include enhanced kinetic energy armor-piercing rounds, currently under development, which are expected to further increase penetration capabilities. In addition to kinetic ammunition, the gun is compatible with programmable multi-purpose rounds tailored for specific tactical scenarios. However, the improvements do not stop at the main weapon. The Challenger 3 is fitted with fully modernized day and night primary sights for both the commander and the gunner, ensuring operational effectiveness in all weather and lighting conditions. Secondary weapons have also been upgraded with automatic target detection and acquisition systems, increasing engagement speed and lethality. Protection was already a hallmark of the Challenger 2, but the Challenger 3 takes survivability even further. The hull and turret, particularly the frontal and side sections, have been reinforced to enhance resistance against modern anti-tank threats. Weighing approximately 66 tons, the Challenger 3 also incorporates hydrogas suspension to maintain mobility despite its heavy armor profile. Digitally, the tank has undergone major communication upgrades, alongside increased onboard electrical power generation. This additional power capacity ensures that future technological improvements can be integrated without requiring major structural redesign. The Challenger 3 is expected to keep the British Armored Forces competitive through at least 2030. Beyond that point, further enhancements are anticipated to maintain operational superiority. Number 6. Type 99A. China's Type 99A stands as the most advanced evolution of the Type 99 series, which itself replaced the aging Type 88 tanks. This variant represents the peak of China's third-generation tank development, incorporating substantial upgrades in firepower, electronics, and survivability. The tank's primary weapon is a 125mm, 50-caliber smoothbore cannon, equipped with a thermal sleeve and fume extractor. It is capable of firing high-explosive fragmentation rounds as well as armor-piercing fin-stabilized discarding sabot rounds. Some reports indicate that the Type 99A can also launch laser-guided missiles through its main gun, further expanding its engagement capability. With a muzzle velocity of approximately 1,780 meters per second, the main gun delivers devastating impact in seconds. Beneath the turret sits a carousel autoloader capable of storing 22 ready rounds. In total, the tank carries 41 rounds and can fire at a rate of up to 8 rounds per minute. Secondary weapons include a 12.7mm heavy machine gun and a 7.62mm machine gun for close defense. The fire control system is highly advanced, incorporating a ballistic computer, thermal imaging sights, and environmental sensors to calculate wind and weather effects. These features enable accurate firing even under difficult battlefield conditions. In terms of protection, the Type 99A can be equipped with reactive armor to counter tandem charge warheads. It also features a nuclear, biological, and chemical protection system, along with onboard fire detection and automatic suppression mechanisms. One of its standout defensive technologies is its laser self-defense system. When the tank detects laser targeting, typically from guided munitions, it alerts the crew and activates countermeasures. A jammer system further helps reduce vulnerability to drone threats in close-range engagements. Mobility is another strong suit. With a maximum road speed of roughly 50 miles per hour, the Type 99A is faster than many tanks in its class. This speed gives it the ability to reposition quickly or outmaneuver opponents. The tank is also highly adaptable to terrain. Equipped with a deep fording kit, it can traverse water obstacles up to 4.5 meters deep. Even off-road, it can maintain speeds of approximately 37 miles per hour. The Type 99A combines speed, firepower, and layered defense, making it one of the most formidable armored platforms currently in service. But the next tank brings a very different kind of advantage. Number 5. Type 90. The Type 90 was developed by Mitsubishi Heavy Industries for the Japanese Ground Self-Defense Force as a replacement for the aging Type 61. Its primary armament is the Rheinmetall L-44 120mm smoothbore cannon. This gun is capable of firing both armor-piercing fin-stabilized discarding sabot rounds and high-explosive anti-tank fin-stabilized rounds. Loading is handled by a conveyor-based autoloader system, allowing the Type 90 to fire a round every 4 to 5 seconds, one of the fastest rates in its category. In addition to the main cannon, the tank carries a Browning M2 heavy machine gun and a 7.62mm secondary machine gun. One of the most distinctive features of the Type 90 is its compact profile. Standing at only 2.33 meters tall, it is significantly shorter than tanks such as the Abrams or Leopard. This lower silhouette offers two major advantages. First, it allows the tank to use terrain more effectively for concealment behind ridges or depressions. Second, it presents a smaller target area, increasing survivability during engagements. Despite its relatively small size, the Type 90 is well protected. It utilizes modular ceramic and steel composite armor, which can be upgraded or adjusted based on mission requirements. Powering the tank is a Mitsubishi 10-cylinder, two-stroke diesel engine producing 1,500 horsepower. This allows the Type 90 to reach speeds of nearly 43.5 miles per hour. Combined with high-drop pneumatic suspension, the tank performs exceptionally well in rough and uneven terrain, maintaining stability and mobility where many heavier platforms struggle. However, weight presents one limitation. At approximately 50 tons, the Type 90 can cross only about 65% of Japan's bridges, complicating transport within the country. Still, when it comes to raw firing performance and maneuverability, the Type 90 remains one of Japan's most capable armored vehicles, and the next entries raise the bar even further. The Leopard 2 A7A1 stands at the pinnacle of Germany's armored capabilities. As the most advanced operational Leopard variant, it represents decades of engineering refinement. At its core lies the Rheinmetall 120mm L55 smoothbore cannon, a step above earlier Leopard 2 models. This weapon is fully compatible with NATO ammunition types, including armor-piercing, high-explosive anti-tank, and programmable high-explosive rounds. Supporting the main cannon is a 7.62mm MG3 coaxial machine gun. An optional remote-controlled weapon station can also be installed, enhancing crew safety by allowing engagement of threats without exposing personnel. For defensive maneuvering, the Leopard 2 A7A1 features 4 smoke grenade dischargers on each side of the turret, providing rapid concealment when needed. The tank integrates advanced fire control technologies, including laser rangefinders, thermal imaging systems, and a highly sophisticated ballistic computer. These systems allow precise targeting under both day and night conditions. In terms of armor, the Leopard 2 A7A1 utilizes modular composite protection composed of tungsten, titanium, and ceramic layers. This configuration provides resilience against both kinetic penetrators and chemical energy warheads. What truly elevates this variant is its integration of the Trophy Active Protection System. Using radar sensors, Trophy detects incoming threats, such as anti-tank guided missiles or rocket-propelled grenades, and neutralizes them before impact. Mobility remains strong despite its heavy defensive profile. The tank reaches speeds of approximately 43 miles per hour forward, with a reverse speed of around 17 miles per hour. Hydropneumatic suspension enhances stability over rough terrain, maintaining accuracy while on the move. Additionally, an auxiliary power unit allows critical systems to function even when the main engine is off. The Leopard 2 A7A1 represents the culmination of German armored engineering, balancing firepower, protection, and advanced defensive technology. Developed by South Korea's Agency for Defense Development, the K2 Black Panther is widely regarded as one of the most technologically advanced fourth-generation main battle tanks in the world. Its primary weapon is a chrome-lined 120mm 55 caliber smoothbore cannon. The gun is capable of extraordinary precision, reportedly able to strike a 12-inch target from more than half a mile away. The K2 employs an advanced autoloader capable of firing up to 10 rounds per minute. Each round is digitally identified through a barcode system, allowing the loader to select the most appropriate ammunition type automatically. The tank primarily uses self-sharpening kinetic penetrators for enhanced armor penetration. It also carries multi-purpose chemical energy rounds that detonate near the target for maximum destructive effect. The total onboard ammunition capacity is approximately 40 rounds. Automation is one of the K2's defining features. Its automatic target detection and tracking system can identify, track, and engage targets with minimal human intervention. Supported by a turret-mounted laser rangefinder and crosswind sensors, the tank maintains accuracy even while maneuvering. This automation has led to speculation that the K2 could operate with reduced crew numbers in emergency scenarios. Defensively, the K2 employs modular armor that can be upgraded as new technologies emerge. It can be fitted with explosive reactive armor blocks or non-explosive reactive armor depending on mission requirements. An internal overpressure system protects against chemical and biological threats, while neutron shielding lines the interior to mitigate nuclear radiation exposure. Active protection systems include radar and laser warning receivers that alert the crew to incoming threats. Upon detection, the turret can automatically orient toward the threat source. Smoke grenades can also be deployed instantly to obscure the vehicle. Mobility is equally impressive. The K2 can reach speeds of approximately 43 miles per hour on paved terrain and 31 miles per hour off-road. It accelerates from 0 to 20 miles per hour in under 8 seconds and can climb slopes of up to 31 degrees. It also features advanced snorkeling capability, allowing it to cross deep water obstacles. The K2 Black Panther stands out as a highly automated and technologically dense platform built for modern warfare. Number 2. T-14 Armata. The T-14 Armata represents Russia's most ambitious modern tank platform and serves as a centerpiece of its armored modernization strategy. Its main weapon is the 125mm 2A821M smoothbore cannon, paired with an automated loading system. The gun is capable of firing armor-piercing rounds, high-explosive shells, and anti-tank guided missiles. The Vacuum 1 round is particularly notable, reportedly capable of penetrating up to 1,000 millimeters of rolled homogeneous armor at significant distance. Future upgrades may include a 152mm cannon, potentially increasing lethality even further. Secondary armaments consist of a cord heavy machine gun and either a Pecheneg PKP or PKTM, both mounted in remotely operated configurations to protect the crew. The T-14 features advanced targeting systems, including thermal imaging, ballistic computers, and laser rangefinders. It is designed to engage multiple targets simultaneously and, if necessary, operate with minimal human input. There have also been discussions of integrating a 30mm anti-aircraft gun in future variants. Defensively, the T-14 incorporates a new generation of steel armor that is lighter yet stronger than previous designs. Explosive reactive elements are integrated directly into the base armor structure, rather than attached externally. Some claims suggest the tank has reduced radar and infrared signatures, though these remain debated. Powered by a 1,500 horsepower engine, the T-14 achieves speeds exceeding 43 miles per hour. Overall, the Armata combines advanced firepower with innovative armor architecture, positioning it among the most modern tanks currently fielded. Number 1. M1A2 Abrams SEPV-3. The Abrams platform has long been synonymous with American armored dominance. The M1A2 Abrams SEPV-3 represents the most advanced iteration of that legacy. Its primary weapon is the M256 120mm smoothbore cannon, capable of firing advanced kinetic energy penetrators as well as sophisticated multi-purpose rounds. Secondary armament includes a remotely operated 12.7mm machine gun and a coaxial 7.62mm M240 machine gun. The SEPV-3 incorporates improved forward-looking infrared technology, significantly enhancing target detection in low-visibility conditions, such as fog, smoke, or darkness. Picture-in-picture display systems allow operators to monitor multiple views simultaneously, improving situational awareness. Defensively, the tank features modular armor that can be configured with slat armor or reactive armor depending on operational needs. Smoke grenade launchers are mounted on both sides of the turret for rapid concealment. The integration of the Trophy Active Protection System allows the tank to detect and intercept incoming projectiles before impact. An anti-IED system further enhances survivability in asymmetric warfare environments. Powered by a Honeywell gas turbine engine, the SEPV-3 can reach speeds slightly above 42 miles per hour. Compared to earlier Abrams models, the SEPV-3 is more lethal, more digitally integrated, and more resilient. It remains one of the most formidable main battle tanks in the world today. So, which tank do you think deserves the top spot? Do you agree with the ranking? Let me know in the comments.